as we have. What's the difference between possessive adjectives and possessive pronouns? Possessive adjectives, my, your, his, her, its, our, your, their, are replaced by possessive pronouns, mine, yours, his, hers, ours, yours, theirs, in order to avoid repetition. What does that mean? It simply means that we use pronouns, possessive pronouns, to replace possessive adjectives so as not to make repetition. So that's why we need to use possessive pronouns. Let's see the example. Let's see the following example. This is my car. So that's the example. Up to here, it's correct. This is my car. It is not your car. What do you notice here? We notice that there is a repetition. Repetition of what? Of the term car and my and your. You can have the same sentence, another sentence. This car is my car, not your car. Again, we have got here repetition, my car, your car. So here it's repeated. How many times? 3 times. So another 2 times the term car is repeated. And we have got here my, your. So that's why we need possessive pronouns. We need possessive pronouns. So to avoid repetition, or to avoid this repetition in the example given here to you, we shouldn't use possessive adjectives in this context, my and your. So here in this context we shouldn't use my and your. So we should use the possessive pronouns mine and yours. It simply means here that in this context, in this situation, we should not use my and your, but we should use mine and yours to avoid repetition. So let's make it here clear with the 2 examples. So this car is my car, not your car. Here we have got repetition as we have just shown. It should be, this sentence should be replaced by this car is mine. This car is mine, not yours. So what do you notice here? No repetition. No repetition at all. So how did we avoid repetition? We didn't make repetition. Why? It's just because of these 2 words, which are called pronouns, possessive pronouns, not mine, or not, sorry, here, this car is mine, not yours. So here we use the pronouns, possessive pronouns, in order to avoid repetition, and the sentence become more coherent, more logical, more natural. And that's why we need to use possessive pronouns instead of, in some cases like this one, instead of possessive adjectives, so as to avoid repetition. So that's the general rule. So let's see here in this chart, let's see here examples concerning possessive adjectives with possessive adjectives and others with possessive pronouns, so as to make the difference between them. So the first category, we have got possessive adjectives here in yellow. Possessive adjectives in yellow. For example, my. These are the possessive adjectives: my, your, his, her, its, our, your, their. And possessive pronouns, you have got mine, yours, his, hers. But please remember, it's no. It's cannot be used as a possessive pronoun. Please remember this. It is a possessive adjective, yes, but it cannot be used as a possessive pronoun. And the next, ours, yours, and theirs. So these are the possessive pronouns. Let's see the examples. My. This is my car. When you speak about I, the person speaking, me. This is my car. Mine. The or this car or the car is mine. Your watch is expensive. Yours. That watch or this watch or the watch is yours. The question is simply, or you can ask it in the form of question, whose watch is this? Which means to whom this watch belongs. It belongs to you. It is your watch. It belongs to you. So that watch is yours. That watch is yours. The same thing for his. This is his flat. His, as you see here, it remains the same thing. It remains the same expression. His. But here it is used as possessive pronoun, and the first one is used as possessive adjective. The flat or this flat is his. Possessive form, this is his flat. The flat or his flat, this is his flat. It becomes this flat is his. Her. That's her dog. It becomes hers when we speak about possessive pronouns. The or that dog is hers, which means that dog belongs to hers. It's her, belongs to her, or it's hers, which means it means her dog, the same thing. But of course here we don't need to repeat dog again, just it's hers. Next, its population is big. For example, we have got a big country like China, for example, it has got a big population. Its population is big. But the problem here concerning it cannot be used as possessive pronouns. No, it cannot be used as a possessive pronoun. It is just a possessive adjective. Please remember this. Next, we have got our. For example, our country is rich. Becomes ours. The country is ours. Or this country is ours. Your. That's your house. Yours. That's house is yours. Their flat is nice. It becomes theirs. The flat is theirs, or this flat is theirs.